is safe to say that India is always on everyone's travel list. From its spicy cuisine, ancient cities, or the powerful culture, India is truly in a world of its own. Whether you have gone here before or not, let's take a closer look at the country and some unknown, interesting facts. Number 1. India has over 300,000 mosques and over 2 million Hindu temples. Prepare yourself to be blown away by the old and intricate architecture of India. About 15% of India's population is Muslim. The mosques across the country range from small village buildings to immense famous ones. The same can be said about India's Hindu temples, which surpass 2 million to serve the almost 80% of India's Hindu population. Number 2. Cows are considered sacred. If you're a big fan of beef, then you might have to make some adjustments before you come to India. Cows are protected by their own set of rules in the Constitution, making killing a cow a serious crime. Even on crowded city streets, cows have the liberty to roam wherever they please without fear of ever being harassed by humans. Number 3, around 70% of the world's spices actually come straight from India. India is by far the largest producer of spices, which are shipped across continents to restaurants and kitchens worldwide. Some of the best known spices that come from India are turmeric, cumin, saffron, and of course, chili powders. Number 4. Hinduism is the oldest religion in the world. With documents dating back as early as 5,500 BCE, Hinduism is considered the oldest religion in the world. There is not a known founder of Hinduism, and no one cares to actually know who started it, since Hinduism is a way of life. Currently, Hinduism is the third largest religion in the world, serving more than 1 billion people. Hindus believe in one god, Brahma, who is manifested in thousands of other gods. Along with Brahma as the main god, 2 other gods make up the Trimurti. Brahma is the creator of the universe, Vishnu is the preserver of the universe, and Shiva destroys the world to recreate it. Number 5. Ranked the second most populous country in the world is India. Second to only China, India has roughly 1.37 billion people, and the number keeps climbing. It's estimated that by the year 2050, India will have surpassed China to become the most populated country in the world. Number 6. Most Indians eat with only their fingers. It's customary in India to eat food with your fingers, including rice, sauces, meats, and vegetables. Some people argue that to truly enjoy an authentic Indian curry, it's a requirement to eat the dish with your hands. But don't be afraid to forego the use of a fork, knife, and spoon while you're in India. Just watch how the locals do it and try finger food out for yourself. However, please keep in mind to use the right hand instead of the left hand, as the left hand is considered unclean and also a sign of disrespect. Number 7. India has the highest population of vegetarians. It is estimated that between 15 and 30% of India's population follow a strict vegetarian diet, while many others will only consume fish and no land animals. Vegetarianism is so widely spread that even Western food chains like KFC and McDonald's provide a vegetarian menu. Number 8. In some places in India, Coke and Pepsi are actually used as pesticides. In some states of India that produce large quantities of rice, farmers began to spray their fields with Coke and Pepsi products since it was cheaper than the traditional pesticides that seemed to work just as well. On looking more closely at this method, it's thought that the sweet syrups attract ants to the field, which eat the eggs and larvae of insects that commonly destroy the crops. Number 9. India has one of the lowest divorce rates in the world. According to most statistics, the divorce rate in India is about 1 out of every 100 marriages, making it much lower than most countries. This may be partly due to cultural customs and the fact that arranged marriages still are a common thing in India. And number 10, the best for last, Varanasi. India is home to one of the most beautiful and oldest cities in the entire world, called Varanasi. A few countries around the world claim that they have the oldest city, but Varanasi might just actually be. The holy city of Varanasi is believed to be not only so old, but in fact the place that was the home of Lord Shiva and the goddess of Parvati. It is believed that the person who inhales his final breath here actually attains salvation. This is why so many devout Hindus pilgrimage to Varanasi to spend their last days on earth. At the same time, many other devout Hindus flock to the city throughout the entire year just to experience its divinity.